What are some easy ways to remember the amendments?
The first 10 amendments to the Constitution are called the Bill of Rights. And the 10th one limits what the federal government can do in order to protect those rights.
I thought that said the authority and rulemaking went to the states.
The 9th Amendment says that what is not explicitly allowed for the federal government to do goes to the states if it isn't reserved by the people.
The framers of the Constitution would be spinning in their graves if they saw how we almost reversed it to say everything by the Fed is okay unless limited by the amendments. That's why freedom of speech was the first one.
Freedom of speech was one of them, including the right to criticize the government. Freedom to gather to protest, freedom to print your criticisms, and freedom of religion are also in that amendment.
The Second Amendment is the source of a lot of controversy.
The amendment says everyone gets to have a gun.
Guns should belong to militias.
Militias are made up of lots of average people called in at short notice. When only the government officials like the police have guns, you have a police state.
What are the other amendments?
The Third Amendment says they can't house soldiers in your home.
That's arcane.
There's a lawsuit going on claiming violation of that amendment because the police wanted to use the family home as a watchout and kick the family out.
Wow, I thought it was obsolete. What about the fourth one?
TSA and the NSA think it is obsolete, but it isn't. The Fourth Amendment says they can't search you without a warrant reviewed by a judge.
I remember the fifth one. Pleading the fifth means you don't have to testify against yourself.
You also have the right to a trial and confront the accuser, and no secret courts. That is the Sixth Amendment.
What is the Seventh Amendment?
You have the right to a trial by jury.
The eighth says they can't do cruel and unusual punishment.
It also says they can't fine you a ridiculous amount, no debtors' prisons, or impossible bail.
I think I'm ready to bail on this conversation.